Is it just calories in versus calories out? Over the last few weeks, I've had a number of different people ask me essentially that question or some variation on it because they've heard perhaps about the impact of hormones on weight loss or different methods such as intermittent fasting, different types of diets, etc., and heard that they are particularly good ways or important considerations in weight loss. And those of you who are longer term members will remember that a number of years ago we used to talk a lot more about the different hormones that are involved in the whole process of converting energy into stored fat and releasing it in weight gain and weight loss. And I came to the realization a number of years ago, two things really. Firstly, that what we were talking about, whilst it worked for some people, didn't automatically work for everyone. Some people felt overfaced, confused, unsure what to do. There was paralysis by analysis and weren't actually making any changes, or they were making changes to their eating that, whilst they ticked some box of a certain definition of healthier eating, weren't actually causing what needed to happen to elicit weight loss, which is what was important to them. And secondly, I became more and more aware of different studies where, for all those different methodologies, for all those different considerations, when we get people in a controlled laboratory circumstance where we measure their sweating, their breath, every molecule of food, every movement, every single thing, every variable that goes in to energy expenditure and intake, and can get as accurate as 20 plus or minus 20 calories per day on energy in versus energy out, everyone ever tested loses weight at pretty much the same rate. Marginal variation, sure, but everyone ever tested when in a sustained verified calorie deficit has lost weight. So I came to the realization actually that that's what we need to make sure is underpinning our approach for a member that's looking to lose weight, which is a fairly high proportion of people that join us. It isn't the entirety of a conversation around healthier food, but I came to realize that I would be remiss and not doing my job if I were to be talking to someone and recommending a method and helping them make changes that didn't actually automatically lead to the result that they desired. There's an expression that methods are many, principles are few. Methods often change, principles never do. The principle, the thing that needs to occur for weight loss to happen, is we need to be in a calorie deficit. And until anyone can go in a laboratory circumstance and show they don't lose weight in a calorie deficit, I'm more than happy to put that message across. We can then select our method that works for us for whatever reason, whether it be hormonal, preferential, circumstantial, logistical, whatever it is. If it works for us and enables us to achieve the result we desire, that's awesome. Again, it doesn't mean I think that's the entirety of a conversation around healthy eating, but for most people who join us who are looking to lose weight, their biggest win from a health perspective is losing that weight. I can't really imagine most people, if they get in a calorie deficit and lose weight, are then going to be doing something there that is going to adversely affect their health by more than the benefit that's been gained from losing the weight. So in short, no, it's not just calories in versus calories out. There are potential other considerations, there are different methods, but none of that means that we, if we're looking to lose weight, don't need to make sure our approach isn't underpinned by calories in versus calories out.